Hello everyone, good evening. I am Rika Soria. Today I want to tell you about the Freedom Riders, or that movie, really good movie. I think that movie is really awesome or good movie that I've ever watched it, and I think it teaches me everything. If you are a teacher or you want to be a teacher in the future, you should be like Miss G or Aaron, because Aaron handled the class really good and or managed her class until they get um, better grades, better person, and Aaron, even though her students they're so bad, they have guns, they insult each other, they fight each other, but Aaron struggled to teach them. Wow, I think that Aaron's really selfish person. She doesn't pay attention to her husband, because I know that students and her husbands are um, both of them are important, but she just focus on her students, not focus on her family. So he should manage the time, handle the time. They have another obligation, just not her students, but her family too. He should be job in. He should do job. I think that yes, it's better when Aaron got three jobs. But if she is single, it's gonna be okay. But she has a family. She has a husband, but she's selfish until she got a divorce from her husband. I don't want to blame Aaron's, but she should handle the time, manage the time for her students and for her husband. I found the different culture here at that movie. Of course, they are 14, 15, or 16 years old, but they have guns. Wow, I'm shocked when I see, wow, they're still young, but they have it. Of course, they use it for shoot each other. I mean, they shoot their friend or their enemy according to them. I think that in here, no, I mean, in here it's forbidden. If we have it, we can be taken away from, by the government, by the police, of course, and we can't in the jail. We can be in the jail for years or forever. And then, of course, about the teacher, the racist in the class. It's like Victoria's class. Victoria's always got racist in her class. The teacher always asks, "Why do you hear? Why do you hear in here just white people's like that?" And Victoria's angry, and I think he can be a teacher if he do the racism in the class. He does the racism in the class. I mean, the teacher doesn't do this. The teacher doesn't think about what their background, their culture, and everything. Of course, the students have their weakness, but you can do things. You can do that. You just really how cruel. I mean, how rude you are. Said that to the different students. I think that new for me is when they have a toss and they get tripped, or when Aaron gives book. I think I never seen it here. I've never experienced it too. When we just like teacher students, we just do our obligations. We are students and they are teachers. We never have a trip, or we never have I think what is that never have the toast, the party, something like that. No, never. That's new for me. I think that's good idea though. I want to do that if I have a student, maybe later. And then my preferred scan is when Erin gives the diary for her students, and they can write what they want to write or what they feel at the time. Just write it. I think that Erin's way really good to know if we want to know our students' background, so we can do these things. I mean, do this way. It's supposed to be done by many teachers in here. If you want to be, you should be. I mean, you should know their background first before you teach them, so you can know how to teach them well, how you manage the class, because you know their characteristic. Yes, of course they have many characteristics in the class, and you know their characteristics, you know their background, what happened with them, why they are like that, or what. I learned many things from that movie. What of them don't insult or treat the different people differently. I see on that movie that black people are treated by white people cruelly, and they claim they are bad human or something like that. You can do this if you want to live the different cultures like Indonesia. You can live here because we should have big tolerance each other. If you didn't have it, if you just think about your culture, you just do your culture in your opinion, in your mind, you can live in Indonesia, and you can live. I think you can live in many countries if you do this. Thank you. That's all about me. Thank you for your watch my video. Thank you for your attention.